versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision when the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly, this offense out near midfield. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. It's intercepted. Threw across his body. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
First down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Tate.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Rolls it in. It's Smith. The ball is loose. The defense has got it.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And they'll use the ground game here. First down and more. He's still on it. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Cut quickly. Inside the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Tackle made to the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. is handed off out of the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Catch made in space. Look out. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, my God! Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Sayan. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here's the second down play. They mix it up with a run. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Buckeyes want a first and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Quarterback operating an empty set. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Quick throw, testing the middle. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the return. And the return will be brought down. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
He's back to throw again on second and 10.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. In the clear at the 25. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass, it's Manning. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. As a design quarterback keeper. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the move now. Tries to get it to the running back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed, but it does bring up a fourth down here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Dropping back. It's Ncaa. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, but it's the final play of this period. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of three. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
To throw, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The shotgun running play call. Past the 40. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
See if they can convert the point after. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Smith. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Here's the toss play now, running left. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, this makes it pretty clear. These guys are not thinking about overtime. They're trying to win it in regulation.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Longhorns keep the football on the move. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a 1st down and get out of bounds.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Manning. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Handoff here from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. The timeout is taken just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So here we go. They'll spot the ball at the 25. It's a 42-yard attempt for the win. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. So here comes our first play of overtime. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up a first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Here we go. Biggest play so far. Can the defense get a stop on third and goal here in OT? Third and goal. Try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in OT.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down. wants to throw it. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. QB keeper all the way. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board. You can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. And the point after is good. So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking downfield near the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Headed for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or we go for 2 and win it right now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Here's the point after attempt. It's blocked. Still a live ball here. the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.